What's up guys, Jangles here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Modded Minecraft. Today, let's see, what are we going to do today? Well first, I'm going to show you guys some stuff I did off camera actually. I went ahead and built the Fallen Kanad, which is the regeneration flower. Right here you can see it right there. It's got mana nearby, it gives me regen 3. And I went ahead and got up to the tier 3 altar for blood magic. I didn't really feel like doing that on camera because it's like really time consuming. It's a lot of just standing there really, to be honest. And I got an alchemical chemistry set, and I got a couple of potions here. You can see here we got strength for 14 minutes with 8 swigs, regen 3 for a minute and 46 seconds for 8 swigs. That's pretty cool. The main reason that I actually got started with that was, I'll show you this other potion I have in my house real quick. Right here. Look at this one. This is a good potion. Flight for 18 minutes. Oh, yes. So this is how I can get up there to that island, which I already actually did. I got a little bit of a frame stutter there. And I actually already went ahead and got some slimy saplings right there. So that's nice. That's how I'll be flying. So you can see I've got a barrel for the essence berries. Reason being is that I crafted the sigil that I was telling you guys about. And if we actually go in here, I'll show you guys. Put a torch down so you can see better. And I'll show you guys exactly how crazy this sigil is. Let me block this off. So this is already pretty quick as far as growing. I mean, it already grows pretty fast. But if I put this sigil on, like this, turn it on, just kind of wait, you'll see, start growing like crazy. See that? I mean, they're growing everywhere. Look at this. So I just sat in here for a couple minutes and let them grow and just kept picking them. I mean, you just basically stand here and you keep picking them, and you can see I've already got 44. It's a little bit over a stack to get to level 30, so just basically sat here doing that. So that's pretty awesome. I did some enchanting with the experience I was getting from that. Let me show you guys what I got from that right here. This sword, looting 3, sharpness 4. Oh yeah, so that's awesome. Let's enchant our helmet real quick. So let's get to level 30 real quick. This will be really handy for enchanting stuff. Super awesome to have a really easy way to get experience. Okay, so let's go do that. Let's go up here and enchant our helmet. We're gonna go take a look at the witchery place as well. Haven't done too much with that, but that's okay. I suppose that's okay. Also, I decided to go ahead and put more beheading on my cleaver here. Beheading is just, you can see it has beheading 2 there. It's an ender pearl and obsidian, and when I put that on there, man, I'm telling you, this right here, I got like 10 wither skeleton skulls from 5 wither skeletons. So we can actually go take a look over here at the witchery place, which is what we're going to be working on today, getting our altar power up and maybe dealing with some circle magic. You can see these things are spreading. I didn't plant these here until earlier, but you can see I got a wither skull there. We're up to 4,200. So what we're going to be doing today is probably going around doing stuff like this. If I put 1 pumpkin seed there, this actually acts as bone meal. You can see that. So if I actually turn it on, it'll probably pretty quickly throw a pumpkin down somewhere. There we go. So I'm actually going to grab this one. Now you'll notice that I didn't actually get a pumpkin. Sometimes with this sigil, it updates too quickly or something like that, so that you don't actually get the item. It's a bit weird, but we're going to be doing stuff like this right around here, just kind of going around planting things. I've got a bunch of Spanish moss. Stuff like this really helps you get your altar power up higher, because we're aiming for, like I said, 8,000. That's the highest we'll need to get a bunch of stuff done. So I'm probably going to sit off camera here for a little bit planting stuff. I might go plant some more saplings, maybe some more trees in this area, get this all nice and natured up. as you can see here, I'm kind of organizing the island. Where's the flight potion? I don't have it with me. Kind of organizing the island for how I'm going to have it set up. Over there is the Tinker's Construct stuff. I'm eventually going to move that enchanting table. We're going to have our nether portal entrance over there. Our witchery stuff right back here. Our blood magic stuff is going to be over there. I haven't decided what I want to put over that way. And our farms and animals are going to be down there. So I'm thinking about doing a time lapse one day and just building the house and either adding that onto an episode or just making that be the episode. But for now, I think I'm gonna work on getting some more plant life up here, see what we can do, and then when we get back, we'll look into possibly doing some circle magic. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So the thought occurs to me that this entire time we've been using coal and essentially daylight to power our Botania mana pool, and now that I'm actually using the mana a lot more to help heal me over here, and I'm using strictly mana tools, I need a little bit of a better way to generate some power. So what we're going to look into is there's a couple of ways to generate a lot of power from lava, lava source blocks, and blood magic actually has a ritual that I'm high enough tier actually now to craft that will allow me to generate mana for my blood network, or generate, essentially generate lava for my blood network that'll then be used to generate mana, and it'll give us a lot more power. So I think we're going to look into doing that. So let's grab the book and see what all we need here. Let's see, grab this guy. Now the flora we're looking at is the Thermalily. We'll only need 3 of them probably. I think 3 is the right amount, so I'll have to do this. Rune of Fire, okay, that's not too bad. Rune of Earth, that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and sleep, and then we'll see if we can't get that guy ready. Let's see. So we need orange. I know that we're gonna need an blaze rod, it looks like. Let's put away some of this stuff here that we don't need right now. Keep getting this book over and over again. I don't know why. Keeps spawning in my inventory. Okay, so we need that. We needed, I think it was nether wart, gunpowder. Where you at, gunpowder? There you are. And then I think it was some iron. So let's go grab some iron from up here. Whoop. Come on. I've got to work on building my house. I've got to do it. There we go. Let's just go ahead and grab all 4 of those. What was the other thing we needed to craft? Rune of Earth, which is just mushroom and then dirt and stone. We've got dirt over there. Let's grab a mushroom real quick. We've been growing them in our house. Nice. All right, so let's do this. Let's get this done. Let's go ahead and craft the ingots. Just go ahead and do 4. We can always use a couple extra. Just like that. Let's look. I think the first one we're gonna need, we've got to remember that we need a living rock stone, and we're gonna need our wand of the forest, which I think I put in here. Right there, I did. Nice. Whoop. There we go. So let's go back out here. I think it was in nether wart, mana steel, this, and gunpowder. Give it a whack with your wand. Boom. There we go. Let's look into getting the rest of the stuff ready while that's going. Let's see. 2 orange and a red. Okay, so we're gonna need multiples of those. So 2 orange, 2 orange, 2 orange, and a red. So let's see. This gives us 6, so well, enough for 3 of that. That gives us 3 right there. That should be good enough, I think. Yeah, so we'll need half of those orange ones to be mana petals. 2, 3. All right. We're gonna need several of these. I think after I make the first one, I'm probably gonna do the rest off camera. There we go. So got 1 of those. May not have enough blaze rods to do that. Rune of the Earth is this right here, so it's not too bad. So it's 1 piece of stone, mushroom. Oop. My inventory was automatically giving me that which I do not need. Okay, so mushroom first, mana steel next, stone, and then I think I've got some dirt over here. Yes, I do. And give that a whack. Awesome. Go ahead and make one of them, and then I will make the rest off camera. Let's see. Now I know we're going to need a master ritual stone and a normal ritual stone in order to get going with the lava ritual. So we'll have to do that. Let's grab one more thing of living rock here. Oh, come on. Gotta hit shift. Oh, come on. It's difficult when you have the magnetism, what is it called again? Magnetization ring. Okay, there we go. So I think the rest of this is done in the apothecary. It is. So we're gonna need some seeds. So grab some seeds. We've got our water bucket. So just like this. I think it was just how many 2 orange and a red, right? 1 mana like that, 1 like that, and then 1 like that. So it's you, some seeds. Oh, my ring. That's right. I have to take that off. So it's 1, 2, 3, go. Go. There we go, just like that. This right here, this guy, generates a lot of power from lava. So I'm gonna make 2 more of those, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the resources I need for the ritual stones. I'll show you how that goes, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I've already got the flame flowers, whatever they're called, thermal lilies done right there, as you can see. I had to go to the nether to get some more blaze rods, which means I got to use my flight potion. So I can show you guys how this works. Basically, it's just a potion that gives me the effect for a while. And as awesome as it is, it stacks with movement buffs. So I've got haste 3 on my boots, and the sash right here, they actually work with the flight potion. So this is probably how I'm going to be using flight for a while. I did a bunch of crafting of ingredients here, and you can see that I've got some standard filling agents. The way these potions work that I showed you earlier was when it runs out, I can put a filling agent in here with it and refill it without having to craft it again. Because crafting them can be tricky and expensive, because if you do it wrong, they can blow up and you can lose all your materials. But anyways, this is the way this is working. I've got my flower here, putting a little bit of blood in here. I've got speed runes right here that basically make whatever I put in here absorb the blood quicker. You'll notice that the blood's going down very quickly right there into this orb, which is making my network of blood go higher, as you can see. Those speed runes are doing that. Now, one thing you'll notice is that if we check here, we got 1800 in there. 1 click gives us a pretty good bit, and that's because of these runes of self-sacrifice. For each one of these you get more points per prick of the knife. So that's the way this works. So you have different runes you can put around it to augment the altar in different ways, which is awesome. So, but right now what we're working on is making some of these. So we need some reinforced slates, which are basically just tier 2 slates. Got some tier 1 slates right here. The way you craft those is, just to show you guys real quick, 1 piece of smooth stone in the altar, give it a minute, turns into a tier 1 slate like that. Now if you put the tier 1 slate back in and you have at least a tier 2 altar, gotta stand close to the flower to get it, it'll start to swirl again with the red swirls. Anytime you see the red swirls going, you know you got something working properly. You'll get a reinforced slate. Now I think I can actually put it in again and I'll get a 3rd tier slate. I don't need that yet, but you can also get that. That's for different things. But right now all I need is the tier 2, so I need some of those, some obsidian, and this orb right here, which you get by putting an emerald in here, and I had to go find a villager and trade with him earlier, but it's all good. So I'm gonna work on getting 8 of these because I need 4 of them to craft this, and then there's some chalk I gotta get and some other stuff. So I'm gonna gather some ingredients together and we will be right back. Okay, so I think we have everything we're gonna need to build this stuff. Now, I had to go trade for another emerald. I've got a villager that takes paper. I'll show you real quick. This flight, man, is awesome. And I like it. You have to refill it. It's not super OP. Anyways, as you see here, I've got a villager that I captured that trades paper. I had to go get him earlier. It's a bit of a hassle, but haven't found any emeralds while mining. So first thing we need to craft is this ritual stones right here. So we've got 4 obsidian and 4 slates. Let's grab our apprentice blood orb here. And I think if we have to do it manually because we don't have the basic crafting table here. So if we do that and then this, we'll get 4 stones. We're actually going to need a couple more of those. So one thing I didn't show you guys earlier is that if you saw me put 1 in, you can't actually put more than 1 in. But if you have a hopper, you can put 4 in. As long as you have the amount of blood you need in your altar, which I do, you can do all 4 at once. So that's neat. That's how to kind of mass produce slates if you need to. Okay, so I've actually put a bed here so I could sleep. Let's look into making the master ritual stone right here. So we need the master orb, which I have, which goes there. And then you need 4 of these, and then 4 more obsidian, just like that. This is necessary for actually creating the ritual. You need 1 master ritual stone for every ritual you make, and then a certain number of normal ritual stones. So we gotta wait for those to go tier 2. I think we do. We must wait for them to go tier 2. There they go. All right. Where did they go? There they are. Okay, I had more than I needed apparently because I'm a dum-dum. Okay, so we need more obsidian. Must get more obsidian. While we're here, we need to grab 1 blaze powder to make a magma cream. Let's go ahead and let's go get the obsidian real quick. Shouldn't be too long. I've got a really fast pickaxe here, I think. Is it this one? Efficiency 5. Yeah, that should be good. We can go grab that real quick on camera. It's not that big a deal. Go down here. Let's go ahead and grab that. 1, 2. See how quick this is? Oop. And since we have our magnetism ring, we don't have to worry about the lava. However, for safety reasons, we will do that. And back up we go. Do we still have flight? Oh, we got 4 minutes left. Let's use it. Come on, fly. There we go. It's having problems in this walkway apparently, so we'll just run. Alright, so let's go over here. Flight is so useful for getting around here. And I know I could craft a couple of things to make me fly. I mean, I know that I have the wings right there, and I might do that eventually. I've got some skulls. Alright, so the next thing that we want to craft, let's see, is ritual. So we need to make 4 more of these because this ritual actually requires 4 ritual stones. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Get our 4 obsidian just like that. And where is it? Here it is. There we go. So just like this, you can't do anything. You have to actually paint your ritual stones. And to do that, you need to use these chalk things. Now, to me, that's a bit of a bother because I have to remember which colors go with what, and you have to look it up on the forum page, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's a bit more than what I want. So there's this awesome item called the ritual diviner right there, and I'm about to craft that. There's 2 versions of it. We can actually make the tier 3 one, but we're only going to make the tier 1 one today. So first of all, I have to craft each one of the chalks, and to do that, you have to put a certain item for each chalk in with some blood in it. So the gas tier should get us the blue chalk, the air chalk. Let's see. Obsidian should get us the earth chalk, I think. There we go. Lapis will get us the water chalk. Like that. There we go. And finally, last but not least, a magma cream will get us the fire chalk. Boom, just like that. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is take 4 diamonds. It's a bit expensive, and an emerald. Now, but it's expensive with good reason. Red. So then This is obviously the recipe. I'm just making sure I get it right. Red, air, sorry. Fire, air, earth, water. Fire, air, earth, water? Right there. Now this guy is cool. You can see if you hover over it, it actually tells you what ritual excuse me, is selected and what you need. So that's cool. So I can actually shift click and go through all of them. What we want to do is a serenade with the nether, which was actually the first one. Let's get back to it. There we go. You can see that it only requires 4 and they're all fire. It probably would have been pretty easy to do, but we'll do this anyways. So we come over here. Let's tear up these like this. So the way this works, let's actually dig this down. We'll put it down one more layer. We actually need to do this. I'm not using my shovel because it's far too powerful. So I think it's like that. So if you put the master stone down and then right click, just like that, you'll see that it placed it. Now if I actually place this right here, we have to actually make, ooh, I forgot about this, weak activation crystal. So that just requires some buckets of lava, a diamond, and some obsidian. So basically, you take a lava crystal, which is a very neat item. A lava crystal is an item that links to your blood network, but you can put it in furnaces to to cook things, and it just uses your blood network instead. So let me grab the stuff to craft that real quick, and we'll be back. All right, that didn't take very long at all. Got the lava, and gonna grab the diamond real quick from right here. There we go. Now, I think, since I'm in this table, if I just... No, I have to... That's right, buckets don't stack, so it won't let you do that. Okay, so I think it was... Diamond on the bottom. Oh, we don't have our orb. Gotta go do it over here anyways, 'cause we don't have our orb. And our flight potion ran out. Oh, sad day. Oh, right. A little bit of ADD here, but as you guys can see, the ember moss has spread. I brought that up last episode, if you recall. Okay, so we need... this, I think it's lava, 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 this, glass, obsidian, and then diamond. Yeah, there we go. So this guy is pretty cool. Like I said, you can bind this to yourself. Always remember to right click. I haven't actually mentioned this yet, but anything you craft in blood magic, always right click it so that it binds to your player, especially on, I guess anywhere, but even on servers it's really important, and people can use your blood network for stuff. But always remember to do that. So this is a pretty cool item. Like I said, you can cook stuff with it, but we're going to be putting it in here to turn it into an actual activation crystal to essentially turn on the rituals. Need a little bit more blood. There we go. So remember, right now you say it just says activate low level rituals. If I right click it, it now says current owner Bojangles 8. So you always got to remember to do that. So now if we walk over here, and keep in mind to activate the rituals, it also costs blood. So we've got that much. If we click, there we go, it activated it. Now I'm pretty sure for every single lava bucket we pick up, it's about 500. Yeah, it looks like it's about 500. So what we can do now is we can place smooth stone just like this. How do we want to do this? No, we don't want that there. We want it there. Because, yeah, this will keep the lava like that. Now the way the thermalily works, took me a bit to figure it out, but it absorbs a lava source block from the same level as it. So they need to be planted down here, which is why I have this set up the way I do. So if we plant a piece of dirt there, you'll see that if we put one there, now it's got that particle. It actually sucked up a piece of lava. So let's look at our blood network now. If we put another one down, our network will go down 500. See? That's because it grabbed a source block. And pretty much from what I remember from my own tests, that 3, as you can see, is enough to keep this thing. Oh, you're not. They're not transferring to this guy. I wonder if they're not on the right level. Let's see what happens if we actually do that. Let's move this up a level real quick. See if that doesn't help. Break that real quick. Yeah, let's move this up a level. Alright, let's just put some dirt here. Then we'll put our Master Ritual Stone back down in the center. We'll use our Diviner again, just like that. And then we will activate it. Yeah, just like that. Actually, let's put that there. Now we want smooth stone like this, I think it was. Yeah, that's exactly how it was. Here we go. More grass, more dirt, so it's on the actual level of it. There we go. And now if we plant them, maybe we'll see some energy going through the sky. Yeah, I think it's working. Ah, see, now it's pretty much perfect. Spot on for... it's not actually sending any, is it? Why are you not linked? I may have to break the mana spreader and replace it. So let's do that real quick. That might be why we're having issues. It may still be looking for the previous flowers that were there. So let's take a look at that. You know, I said we were going to do witchery this episode. We ended up not. So interesting. Let's break this guy real quick. There we go. That's all that needed to be done. So now I've got this nice little setup. We could probably move it back down if we wanted to, but instead we'll just keep it like this. As you can see, the mana spreader is completely full because 3 Thermal Lilies keeps it completely full, and it will just non-stop continue to fill this guy full of energy. It'll actually fill up quite quick, so that'll be great. Let me check how much time we have on the video, how much we've done so far, and then if there's any time left, we'll take a look at the witchery stuff. If not, then I'll be back to say bye-bye. Well, unfortunately, it looks like we're getting pretty close to 30 minutes, which is actually longer than I like to try to keep my videos if possible, so we'll have to take a look at witchery next time. In the meantime, I may, like I said, go around and plant some stuff, some more trees and whatnot. Look for a place to actually set up our circle magic altar, or not altar, but our circle magic. Maybe we'll flatten this over here and do it. We'll see. It'll be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, but that being said, my name is Jangles. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. Comments are also greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed, go right ahead, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.